It is week 12 of the Diet Dr. Pepper series, our final week going into Kansas. I just wanted to share this Excel table. I've been posting it in the Diet Dr. Pepper Gavin's Discord as weekly after every race. This basically stat tracks everything, and I'll be sharing it after the completion of the season for anybody to download. But yeah, right now we're sitting in 7th, only 10 points out of the top 5. Colton up there, 10 points ahead of us. Alexander, 5 ahead of us. And Damon's right there, Warren's right there, Tyler, Nick Martin. We're all pretty close in points. Yeah, so I just wanted to share this before we get into the race. Those are the guys we're going to be watching. See if we can beat them and get a top 5 in points. And we qualified 3rd behind Shane and Colton. Colton, who were 10 points behind. Alexander was up here. He's 6th. He was top of the chart, I think. In practice, we were not very good. About 12th, I think. There's 29 of us here for the finale, which is good. I think Gavin chose to start in the back. Justin, I think, has it about locked up, pending catastrophic race for him. Cleaner start than last week. If we can get 5 bonus points early, that would be good, especially if Colton gets some. We should get some just to cancel that out. Did roll the brake bias back to 64, which it was at 68. Yeah, I've been doing that in practice. Luckily we didn't bend anything. Not just out of 4, but sometimes into 1. Just the way the tri-oval's shaped and the way that wall comes back to turn 1. Surprised that wasn't an X. It almost always is when I hit it right here. See if we can go catch Shane.
All clear, all clear. Good job, man. You're up to second.
That wall gets me more than it should. Alright, we're coming back to the green. Shane did not pit, everybody else did. Be a good opportunity for us to get a lap led. I screwed up my fueling info, and I don't know how much fuel I need to the end. We should be close, but...
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. The lead is to 25.334. You got one inside. Still there? Hold the line.
Well, that was way easier than I thought it was going to be. We'll get our points led, or lap led for points.
There you go, man. You're not believing.
And try not to let Colton lead one. Yeah, we're gonna be way shorter than I think. May need to do some clutching just to get those extra few laps out of it. Or we may be way short. Not even worth it. Probably not even worth it. Might be better to be back in traffic as a drafting. I contemplated staying out, but especially if Shane pitted, but I don't think in the long run it's worth it. I'm kind of surprised Shane stayed out. We only have 2 sets of tires on the wall, but we had done 20 laps, so if you gotta get like 40 laps out of 1 set of tires. Now if Wesley's up here, then like falling behind him, he's not for points. drag us around. We'll save a little bit of fuel. I don't know if we'll really still make it. Probably not if he's running the high side. I think we definitely still need to pit. I don't think anybody else is saving. Maybe way in the back. I really wish I didn't mess with my fuel calculator. I would have known how close. Tried to put gallons in there because I thought it was laps. I guess I wasn't clear whether it was gallons or laps, but I've set the whole thing up to be in gallons. So fuel remaining in gallons, fuel per lap in gallons, the add max and add average were in gallons. But I was too, I had forgotten what they were because they weren't labeled. I'll have to fix that after this if I remember. Before tomorrow night in 87s. So we probably don't even need fuel at Stafford.
Stay low. Still there? Hold your line.
This is turning into like Michigan.
Stay low. All clear, all clear.
Colton's trying to go get his lap led.
You got one outside. All clear, all clear. Outside. All clear, all clear. You got one outside. Still there? Hold your line.
Hopefully they fix the draft on these. This is was good to start. Now it's like
All clear, all clear.
there's a hornet's nest back here. It was fine when I was up front.
Still there? Hold your line. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. All
We just
clear,
got to pay
all clear.
attention whether Colton leads the lap or not. That'll be the difference between needing to beat him by one position or 2 or 3. If we can even control that. Probably not.
Outside. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Stay low. Still there. The lead is just on 31.892. Stay low. All clear, all clear.
Looks like Colton will assume the lead here. I don't think he led that last lap, but probably will lead this one. And we're on 40, not 40 now, so he could lead them all. Well, I mean, not all of them, but all the rest of them, he could get bonus points is what I'm trying to say. For leading the most. Should he lead more than, I think it was 20 that Shane led? I only led about 7, 8. If we let him get away, he's definitely going to lead them all. I don't think I'll be able to catch him. I just not able to go any quicker without making that push. We're definitely pulling away from the pack behind us, so I think nobody can make it at this pace. That's my assumption. Pop that wall again. I don't think I've hit that one in the race, but practice. I got 6x just in practice hitting that wall. It wasn't even very hard either. I think I've hit turn 4 harder in the race than I hit that wall in practice. Well, it's pretty loose through the tri-oval. Yeah, I can't get to Colton. I don't think there's going to be any way I can stop him from getting most laps led. Unless Shane inherits the lead again. That would take a caution, and at this point, Shane's going to need tires. I don't think he's coming back to the front. Whoa, I did not expect Colton to be pitting.
The leader is sitting down. Alright, you're back in first.
I just assumed the fastest way would be go all the laps, just top off and go the last few laps. I think that's what we're gonna try. Why not? Nobody else is doing that. And if we get a late caution or something, we'll have tires. But I think you just lose too much time. The tires level off, they don't just continue to fall off. Is Warren trying to save? Or do you get the wall? He might be trying to save.
All clear, all clear.
Alexander might be trying to save.
Outside. All clear, all clear.
That's why I thought it was quickest just to go the distance, go and get fuel, don't change tires. You're only going to be in to get 3 gallons of gas or something, whatever 10 laps is. And it's going to take 8 seconds to change tires. You're going to have gas in about 4 seconds, I think. And if you take tires, you're going to be 4 seconds fast or slower than just taking fuel. Maybe you can make that up.
Got one outside. All clear, all
But if they took 4, that's going to be a lot of time to make up. And I think they just plateau after a certain point. You probably don't make it up. And you run the risk of going lap down. So I think we're on the best strat for us.
Still there. Say hi.
Gavin leads. That's fine.
Clear low.
Kind of equaled what Colton led, I think.
The leader just did on 32.2.
And I think Shane still has the most laps led. Says Gavin's gone an extra lap. I think that's just because he pit behind the start-finish line. On pit road. Here comes Colton.
Inside.
To unlap himself and Wesley.
All clear, all clear. Inside.
Gavin's pitting.
Clear low, clear low. The leader is pitting now. Alright, man, you're back in first. Got one inside. Still there. Say hi. Clear low, clear
Guess
low.
we'll see where Gavin comes out. If he probably comes out a lap down. Maybe not. We're not going to have any tire to race anybody, but I don't know where Gavin went. Oh, he fell all the way to 15th.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Yeah, we're gonna have to come in this time. Nobody's gonna be behind us, so that's good. I think we probably just lost so much time. Can't speed. Been known to do that too many times.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
That's it, go.
Yeah, we're about where we were on track, just a little further back. Gavin did the same thing. We did. Maybe he did take tires.
The lead is on 31.945. Car 36 has taken the lead.
Yeah, we're not gonna be going forward. We got freaking 35 right front. Only have to go 8 laps though. And there's no green white checker. Tires are too valuable.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 1.9 seconds. You got one outside. Still there. All clear, all clear. 5 short the line. This is less than optimal.
Yeah, maybe I should have pitted sooner. Taken 2 tires. But we were looking really good had the caution come out. A lot of people would have been stuck. Lap down on old tires, they would have taken the wave around, but then at the back, there's no tires left for them to take. Well, we didn't beat Colton, we did beat Alexander, and we might... I don't remember how far ahead Nick was.
Outside. Right, man, here we go. All clear, all clear. You got one outside. The lead is on 32.227. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Stay low. Stay low.
didn't get a top 10, but come home 11th. We led some laps. We did not lead the most. It was a good season. The cars definitely need some work, especially on 1.5 mile, 2 mile tracks with the draft.
There's the flag, man. It's over.
I don't know when I'll be in them again, but
Home and get out of here.
yeah, it was a good season. One caution that last race. I think we averaged pretty much right around 2 cautions a race, which is really good. And a lot of numbers. 29 show up. That's right about the average for the season. So yeah, I'll have the Excel file to download, and I'll be releasing a blank version if people want to use it for their own leagues. I have to fix my fuel calculator, but other than that, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.